Welcome back to another episode of Aunt and Andrew with Family's Everything.
Hot topics.
You're supposed to say until it's not.
I know, but they know that now. But this is our hot topics segment. It's like 5 stories that we're going to cover every week. It's going to be quick. You will get the tea you need.
Exactly. Well,
You
we have
will
some
need.
personal tea first.
We do.
Last week, we saw on Instagram that
Mhm.
Alexis Bellino was hosting a whatever, because she has no talent, but a Q&A at Capo in South Boston.
Right. Here in
And within
Boston.
like 48 hours, I had an email that said my card was refunded
We
and
bought tickets, we should
yeah,
say.
the
Yeah.
listing was gone.
It was gone. It was like it doesn't exist.
And I sent an email to the promoter and I
Yeah.
never received an answer. So I will be
Oh.
calling the restaurant and I'm going to do that today.
Yeah, and the thing is that this restaurant has had celebrities, well, Bravo celebrities before, because the Gorgas were there just a little while ago.
Exactly.
But out of nowhere, Alexis Bellino canceled, and we bought tickets. We bought VIP tickets,
We
so
did,
we could
because
get
we had a
up
lot of
close
questions.
and personal with this Q&A, and she canceled.
So if you know what happened, maybe you bought tickets in your own city. I want to know, is this happening? Did this happen just in Boston? Is like the
Right.
date wrong? Are they looking for a new date? If she has any other tour stops or any other shows, let us know in the comments, because we'd love to know if you also found this out, and we will keep you updated when we hear back.
Or it
from
could
the
just be lack
promoter.
of ticket sales. Let's just say she's not Countess Luann, I'm sure.
No way.
No way. Okay, sad news this week. Milania Giudice went off to the University of Tampa, and there's a 4-minute Instagram video or TikTok of Gia helping her pack and crying and crying. And of course, Gabriella's already back to Michigan. And then they showed Teresa bringing her to the airport. Teresa was taking her, and everybody was crying because Milania, I hope Milania makes it. Because
All
I
I can say is if I was Gia, I'd be like, stop crying. You could have gone to Rutgers down the street, just
Yeah.
like I did.
Yeah,
And you
she could have.
decided to go to Florida. Shut up.
I know, but I'm going to say, excuse me, I won't be surprised if Milania comes home.
Okay.
I
Oh, you
just,
mean transfers?
mhm.
One semester. I agree with you. Because here's the
Yeah,
thing.
I
I'm going to
won't.
tell you this.
If she's going to do one or two things, Melania, she's going to Florida and she's never coming home, or she'll be home by Thanksgiving. She'll be transferring.
Yep. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because it's truly about if she likes Tampa. There is nothing about the school. And also, it's not even just the school. In New Jersey, there are hundreds of colleges. In New York, there's hundreds of colleges. Pennsylvania, there's hundreds of colleges. It is like, so colleges are on top of each other in the Northeast.
Right.
And so it's something where like you will find a school you like, Milania. Now let's see if you like Florida.
Well, I think she likes the idea of being close to her dad.
But
Just
at the grand
closer.
scheme of things, she's not.
No, but she can just get in a plane and go to the Bahamas anytime she wants.
Okay, but
like it's
let's
like
talk
an
about it. The
hour.
majority of your time is going to the airport, going through security,
Yeah, I
getting your
know,
luggage.
but I know. Hey, who knows?
She'll have to see that for herself.
Maybe dad can take a boat and
maybe they can meet halfway in the ocean.
Yeah, in the ocean. Who knows? But good luck, Melania, going to UT. Good for you.
Yeah.
All right.
What else did you have?
Oh, I have that. The Salt Lake City trailer.
The trailer. Mary Cosby has a snowflake. Like she has a snowflake.
No,
for
she's a full housewife. And there's a
Full-time
new housewife. I don't know who she is.
I am also really, really,
I got
really.
goose pimples. I haven't got goose pimples thinking about it right now.
Pimples sound so gross.
It's
Goosebumps.
goose pimples means
Let
it's
me
like,
tell you
ooh.
something. I am so
goosebumps.
excited to
goosebumps.
watch Mary Cosby go up against Meredith Marks.
Oh, I mean, they're gonna turn on each other.
But I don't think that Mary Cosby, I don't think many people are able to go tit for tat with Meredith. Lisa is one of them. But I even think some of the other women that are very strong, like it's hard for them. And I just think that Mary, it'll be so interesting. You see that Whitney says she likes this Mary, so I can only imagine what direction they go in.
Yeah, well, because she always has a thing with Meredith Marks anyways.
Mm.
Yeah. You know what? I watched
There's
it
new
like 5
housewives.
times.
Angie's back. And if you saw on social media over the past couple weeks, Monica has been saying that the network did ask her to come back. The network was asking her to come back and make an appearance, all these different things. and she just wanted full-time or nothing. I believe that. I believe that they probably were trying to get her to do something but not make her full-time so that they could just surprise the women. Because if she's full-time, they need to know. I bet there's like some worker labor law that says they need to know who's part of their cast. But if
Maybe,
it's a
but you know
friend,
what?
they don't need to.
I don't think they needed her. And I think that's good because they say that the first episode of Salt Lake is so good, it will blow your mind. And I hope
Totally.
they don't disappoint us. But if it's so good, we didn't need Monica. She could be that next season. Maybe she'll come back in 5 years like Alexis Bellino.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Or listen, Bravo producers out there, if it starts to film and it's not that great,
Yeah.
Monica will do whatever you need it to for a nice check.
Yeah,
So just
yeah.
keep her
But
in
I
your
have a
back pocket.
feeling they had a good thing. Now I want to talk about David Beador's wife, Lindsay, called all of the gossip magazines this week and complained because David and her are selling their house in Orange County and they're buying a new house. But it was all over the place. It said David Beador is selling his house. And she actually called all of the TMZ, gossip places, reality T to complain that she wanted her name added. I want you to tell them that David and Lindsay Beadors are selling their house. Okay. Now, how wrapped up is she?
Who?
That she, yeah, exactly. They're saying, who's
it's
Lindsay
you.
Beador?
Who? You. Who? You. That's how I feel about that. Who
Yeah.
is Lindsay
Who are
Beador?
you? I know it's so funny. And final, if you just saw our OC review, we had an update for you on Shannon Beador going to court.
Oh,
She's still going to court with John Jansen. And this week, the judge ruled that the case can continue, but Shannon is not responsible for John's legal fees. Now, if you know anything about a court case, most time it is the person who loses who pays both parties court
yes.
fees. And so the judge has ruled in this that it's going forward, the case, but that John is, whether he wins or loses, Shannon's not paying.
But that's because she offered him the money and he turned it down.
Yeah. So, but this is good because
Yes.
he will probably lose and lose his court fees.
Yep.
And I love that. If he has to pay all of his lawyer's fees, good for him because he's
I
a
think
piece
that's
of
great.
garbage.
Because he could have taken the 75 that she was going to give him and just call it a day and end this. And he said no, because it wasn't about the money.
Yeah. So I hope the case is continuing, but Shannon will not be win or lose responsible for his court fees and
I love that.
lawyer fees. I do too.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. So
And there you go, everybody. This week's hot topics.
Hot topics. And if you learn any hot topics, you send them to us.
Oh, yeah.
Comment, like, send us some messages. We love you guys. We know that there's more shows coming. There's more on the horizon. And yeah, let us know what you think. We'll talk to you soon.
Go. Bye.